Hey, can we be real for a second? I know exactly how you're feeling right now. You're sitting there, maybe staring at a textbook, or you just finished watching a movie in English, and you realized you didn't understand half of it. You feel small. You feel like, man, this is just too hard. I'm never gonna get this. You probably want to close the book, shut the laptop, and just walk away. Maybe you even want to quit entirely. If that's you, please, just give me a few minutes. Don't scroll away. Because the feeling you have right now, that heavy, tired, frustrated feeling, is actually the most important part of your success. Let's talk about why you absolutely cannot give up today. So, I was thinking about this the other day. I had a moment recently where I was trying to learn something totally new, not a language, but a new skill, and I hit a wall. A massive wall. I looked at the pages, and my brain just went blank. I told myself, you aren't smart enough for this. This isn't for you. Does that sound familiar? I think every single person listening to my voice right now has felt that way about English. We all have those days where we just want to stop. But here is the thing I realized, and it's something I really want to share with you. The hard days are the days where you feel like you're moving backward. Those are actually the days where the magic happens. The gym analogy, the heavy weights, think about it like going to the gym. If you go to the gym and you pick up a tiny, pink, 1-pound weight and lift it 10 times, it's easy, right? You don't sweat. You don't get tired. But guess what? Your muscles don't grow. Nothing changes. To actually get stronger, you need the heavy weights. You need to feel that burn. You need to feel that shaking in your arms where you think, I can't lift this one more time. That uncomfortable feeling? That is literally your muscle growing. English is exactly the same. When you are listening to a podcast and you don't understand the words, or you're trying to read a news article and the grammar is confusing, that is the heavy weight. That frustration you feel is your brain stretching. It's your neurons firing and trying to make new connections. If it was easy, you wouldn't be learning. So, when you feel frustrated, instead of saying I quit, I want you to flip the script. I want you to say, okay, this is hard. That means my brain is getting stronger right now. 1. How to learn English fast. I see so many videos online with titles like How to Learn English Fast or Fluent in 3 Days, and honestly, those videos can make us feel bad. Because when we don't learn fast, we think we are failing. But you aren't failing. You're just lifting heavy weights. The concept of sleeping knowledge. Now, let's talk about another thing that makes people want to quit. It's that annoying feeling that you are forgetting everything. You study vocabulary for an hour on Monday, and by Tuesday morning, poof. It's gone. You can't remember the verb, you can't remember the adjective. It is so annoying. But here is a secret that really changed my perspective: you never really forget. It's not gone. It's just sleeping. Imagine your brain is like a messy room or a deep ocean. The words are there, they are just buried a little bit deep. The English is sleeping in your head. Every time you practice, even if you struggle to remember a word, you are gently waking that knowledge up. And here is the kicker: the more you struggle to remember it, the stronger the memory becomes when you finally do remember it. So, don't beat yourself up. Don't say, I have a bad memory. Just say, oh, that word is sleeping. I just need to wake it up a few more times. Small wins, the no time myth. I also hear a lot of people say, I want to keep going, but I just have no time. I have a job, I have kids, I have school. I'm too tired. And listen, I get it. Life is crazy busy. When you look at a huge English textbook that's 300 pages long, it looks like a giant mountain. And standing at the bottom of a mountain looking up is scary. You think, I can't climb that today. So, my advice? Don't look at the mountain. Don't look at the top. Just look at your feet. Can you take one step? Just one? One step might mean listening to one song in English while you wash the dishes. It might mean reading one paragraph before you go to sleep. It might mean watching one short video on YouTube. If you do 5 minutes, that is a victory. 5 minutes is infinitely better than 0 minutes. On the really hard days, you don't need to run a marathon. You don't need to study for 3 hours. You just need to not stop. It's like walking in the rain. It's slow, it's wet, it's uncomfortable, but as long as you keep moving your feet, you are getting closer to home. 2. The secret to speaking English. People always look for the secret to speaking English perfectly. You want to know the real secret? It's not a special book. It's not a magical app. The secret is just not stopping. That's it. Persistence beats talent every single time. The spiritual, heart connection. And I want to touch on something a little deeper here. In those moments where the stress feels like too much, and you feel really alone in your journey, I think it's important to look at your heart. For me personally, when I feel weak, I find a lot of peace in trusting God. Sometimes we try to carry all the pressure on our own shoulders. We think we have to be perfect, or we have to be successful immediately. But I like to remember that God knows our hearts. He sees the work you are putting in when nobody else is watching. He knows you want to learn this language to get a better job, or to help your family, or to connect with people. He sees that good intention. So, when you feel like you have no energy left, it is okay to ask for strength. You don't have to be strong all by yourself. Trusting that there is a bigger plan for you can really take the weight off your shoulders. It reminds you that you have a purpose. Learning English isn't just about grammar rules, it's about opening up your world and connecting with the people God put in it. Rest versus quitting. Now, this is super important. There is a huge difference between resting and quitting. If you are exhausted, if your brain is fried, take a break. Seriously. Go eat a chocolate cookie. Go for a walk. Take a nap. Watch a movie in your own language. Think about a runner in a long race. When they grab a cup of water and slow down for a second, are they quitting the race? Number. They are fueling up so they can finish. So if you have a bad day, or even a bad week, don't say I quit. Just say, I'm resting. And then, come back tomorrow. Even if you just learn one new word tomorrow, you are winning. Comparison is the thief of joy. We also need to stop comparing ourselves to others. I see people in the comments sometimes saying, "Oh, I've been studying for 2 years and I'm still not fluent, but this other guy learned in 6 months." Stop. Stop looking at their paper. Look at yours. Are you better than you were last month? Can you understand a little bit more than you did last year? If the answer is yes, then you are succeeding. It doesn't matter how fast you go. It's your journey, not a race. Celebrating mistakes, and finally, I want you to change how you feel about mistakes. I know, we hate making mistakes. It feels embarrassing. But mistakes are actually proof that you are trying. If you never make a mistake, it means you are staying in your safe zone. You're only saying the easy words you already know. And the safe zone is boring. The safe zone is where growth goes to die. When you make a mistake, celebrate it. Seriously. Say, "Wow, I tried to use a complex sentence. I messed it up, but I was brave enough to try." So, let's recap, because I want you to leave this video feeling ready to take on the world. 1. If it feels hard, your brain is growing. It's mental exercise. 2. Your knowledge isn't gone, it's just sleeping. Wake it up with practice. 3. Take small steps. 5 minutes is a win. 4. Trust God and find peace in your purpose. You aren't alone. 5. Rest if you need to, but don't leave the race. You guys, we are a family here. I see comments from Brazil, Japan, Italy, Mexico, Bangladesh, literally everywhere. We are all in this together. No one is alone in this struggle. So, if you are having a hard day today, I hope this helped you take a deep breath. You are doing a great job. You are smarter than you think, and you are stronger than you know. Please, whatever you do, do not give up. Imagine the stories you will tell and the friends you will make in the future, just because you didn't quit today. If this chat helped you feel a little bit better, do me a huge favor. Smash that like button, it really helps us reach more people who might be feeling discouraged too. And if you haven't already, please subscribe to 10-Minute English Academy. We are here to help you grow, step by step, every single week. Also, I want to hear from you in the comments. Tell me one small victory you had this week. Did you learn a new word? Did you understand a sentence in a movie? Let's celebrate those wins together in the comments section. Keep practicing, keep smiling, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye, everyone.